Everyone, Del21 here. I have to figure out if when I'm doing mobile vlogs like this here, I have to figure out if it's using the YouTube app to upload or if it's using my camera to upload. One of them I have to hold the phone sideways, and the other one, well, I think I have to hold them both sideways to get the full aspect of which the front camera can do. How slow y'all gonna go? Jesus Christ. But if I want to get it to not be like borderline, I have to hold it sideways. But either my camera or the YouTube app won't accept me holding the phone sideways. I'm leaning more towards the app, but I have to upload this one this time in order to find out, because this time I'm actually using the my standard camera instead of the app. I'm going through the school zone, so but quick update on the truck. As I stated in my last vlog, that fixed my can issue. I no longer have can bus issues. I'm now working on airbag module issues. I don't know if I showed everyone all of the airbag modules codes that I had in it. I had roughly 9. I had 9 codes in it. And I can tell you which ones they were. It said front passenger airbag squads, whatever they call them, but it's basically the connector. It's the connector that goes to them. Said that it was shorted on one of the 2 legs. It said the entire passenger side system was down, occupant detection, everything. It said that the driver's side pretensioner was disabled, well, unplugged or open circuited. It said the driver airbag also was open, and I think that's all of them. I'm not sure. Now, keep in mind, the passenger side airbag being open is 2 codes. Can be anything from 2 codes. Well, I guess to be more specific, it could be anything from 1 code to like 8 or 10 different codes, because each squad connector, whatever the hell it's called, has 2 wires going to it. Again, it's a CAN system. Actually, it's not because it's a CAN system. It's a feedback circuit. It sends a signal out and looks for that signal to come back, but not on the same wire. Essentially, you can lose. It can say the wires are shorted. It can say it's an open circuit. It can say that that only one of the wires, which I can't figure out how it can see one of the wires as being shorted and the other one not. I can if the sending signal wire is open and the return wire is, but not if the return wire is screwed up and the sending signal is the one that's, the sending wire is the one screwed up and the return wire isn't. But I can see how that would throw both codes as saying that it doesn't say it could say a short and an open, so it could be a whole lot of codes just for that one airbag. But particularly what I have is that the driver's side airbag has both circuits. Shut up. Has both airbag connectors and open. Squad 1, squad 2. Which tells me that I'd have a bad airbag. But in conjunction with me not having a horn, and with me also not having controls through my EVIC controller, I'm leaning more towards not having a operational clock spring module. So I will have to get another one of those, which I was dreading, but I'll have to get one to, further isolate that issue. But that clock spring module will probably eliminate the driver module. It may even bring me back my horn, and it'll probably bring back my EVIC controls as well. So that's a whole list of stuff that would be solved by just that. Now, I have checked both my driver and passenger driver and passenger squad connectors that tell the circuit that it's open are functional. They read 10 ohms. That's high resistance. It's looking for a low resistance or 2.3. And that's not what it's saying. It's saying 10 ohms is an open circuit. So both the passenger and driver side pre-tensioners have to be removed. Have to be removed and replaced. I already knew the passenger because that's the one I blew. The driver side is not functional. The passenger front airbag has only one connector that's bad, and it's saying that it was shorted. I unplugged the, which by the way is shitty, to get to the actual squad connectors. I unplugged them both to see what it would say, and it said that it went open circuit from shorted. So that tells me that the airbag module for the passenger side is in fact shorted internal of the airbag. So I have to get a new airbag. So basically, I need a new airbag for the front right. Most of the codes came from me not plugging in the passenger side plug. Who knew? But I for a short time, I was so hoping that I also forgot to plug in one of the airbags as well. But it's not the case. Unfortunately. That's the only thing I have with the entire truck. The truck has been serviced. New engine oil and everything. Coolant's been replaced with factory Mopar organic red or orange, whatever colorblind color you see. That's been done. Other than the brake cable, the handbrake, is it handbrake now? The foot brake, emergency foot brake. Other than the emergency foot brake and airbags, that's it. And it's not all the airbags. It's only one airbag, which is the passenger front airbag, and the two seat belts. And the front left clock spring module. That's it. So literally I wouldn't say I'm fighting gremlins because I haven't actually replaced them yet, and replace them with a known good to essentially say, okay, I have this bad whatever. I haven't actually done that yet, so I gotta find out if I do or not. I'm not sure if I short. I don't know if I shorted. I did it again. I don't know if I shorted out the driver's side pre-tensioner when I blew the passenger side. Yeah, but I do know I need both seat belts, only the front right airbag module, and the occupant restraint module. So literally, we're just doing airbag crap. So it's ironic, isn't it? I went through that entire song and dance to try to get the airbag module to function, to only end up with airbag codes that I've got to fix, and that's the only thing wrong with the truck. It's the airbag system seems to be my most hated thing about. I caught less hell pulling the heads and doing the timing on this truck than I did doing the airbags. That's sad. Oh, but one last step to hurdle, and I would say she's drivable, but she's been drivable for the last month. I've been moving it around the parking lot, so she's really just that one step from being road legal. So I suppose 2 weeks from now she'll be ready for inspection. So fingers crossed. Right before, there she is. All happy. The green one's gone, by the way. The green one's gone. So we will see what we come up with tomorrow. Peace.